Hey guys, so today I was thinking about doing a bit of a different video. My brother's here, hi Drisney. He's got a Twitch channel, follow him. The link's going to be in the description. And I'm pretty much just going through some of the teams that I've designed for future videos. So that's what we're going to do today.
We're having a quick look through them before, and they look really interesting. So I'm excited for you guys to get the rundown of them.
So there are quite a few. We're not going to go through all of them today just because that would take a while. But just some of the cool ones that I think are pretty notable. So Nordic mythology, it's just a bit of a cool theme, I think. So we've got Thor the Electivire, just comes in, throws some punches, and that's about it. It's got the motor drive, which works well with the Melodic, the Freya of this group.
So this is Nordic mythology.
Nordic mythology,
and
yeah.
so I know Thor and I know Loki.
Yeah.
They're obviously like in the Avengers.
In the Avengers, yeah.
Yeah, but Freya is their mum.
Yeah, Freya's the mum.
And Odin's the
and
dad.
Odin's the dad, and he's pretty much notable for having the raven that sit on his shoulder that he swapped eyes with, so he can look over his lands.
Did he?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. So,
and then who's Heimdall?
Heimdall's the guy in
at the portal.
Yeah, at the portal that does the Bifrost.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So that's what he's gonna do.
So that's the Lucario.
That's the Lucario. And then Vidar's like the god of redemption, revenge, that sort of thing. And I thought, what better than Deblade? Because Deblade is a ghost sword. He's died and he's come back trying to kill the people. Yeah, bit of a revenge. So
yeah, that's cool.
And
so how does the team? Is it a doubles team or is it just a singles?
No, it's just a singles team. Haven't really had a chance to play around much with it, but basically, I'm probably going to lead with Loki the whole time.
Okay.
Because
it'll come out as
something else, and they've got all those mind games of thinking, oh, is it Lucario? Oh, sorry, is it Zorak, or is it the actual Pokemon that it comes out with?
Yeah.
And the way you can do that is you switch whichever one's in the back is going to be what's in the front.
Okay,
and the reason Deblade's here is because it's Ghost.
Yeah.
And then they're very unlikely to go for a bug move or a fighting move against a Ghost because obviously fighting doesn't affect. So if he's out front and thinking that he's in the back, they're not going to be able to hit me with a super effective move.
Yeah. Unless they just fucking sum.
Yeah, if they do God predictions, then they're awesome. But otherwise...
Well, that looks like a pretty cool team. What's the next one?
Yeah, so next one is... we'll go with like a Marvel theme. No, you just saw him, but Thor's back. Bit of a different set there with the air balloon instead of the...
Oh, the Hulk! That's so cool.
Yeah, so Hulk,
Shiny
Captain America, Spider-Man, Iron Man, and Thanos, shiny Sork.
Did it take you long to find them? Because that's a really cool team.
No, that was no. I skipped over a few of them, but yeah, basically this team, if he has or the opponent has any defensive Pokemon, I'm pretty screwed.
Okay,
because they're all physically offensive.
Yeah.
And I've got to change this because I went into a battle before with this and. He's got agility and sword stance, but had a choice band. So, I got the sword stance up, and I was like, okay. But yeah, it's just some cool teams I was trying out, and thought I'd chuck in the Ariados as like a bit of a spoof Pokemon, I guess. But Sticky Webs are pretty cool to have on.
What does Sticky Web do?
Any Pokemon that comes in and touches the ground, their speed is reduced.
Okay. By how much? Is it?
I think it's like 1.5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so it's
a fairly decent. Yeah.
Who's the fucking main player?
Well, the set that I love the most on this one is the Thanos.
Yeah.
And I think it's kind of relevant in regards to like him in the actual movies because he's fucking massively powerful.
Yeah.
So he's got the bulk up there.
He's got what's his attack? 252.
I know.
Is that the EVs?
350,
Whoa, that's not bad.
and then 295.
And what is it a UU team?
Yeah. So this one's UU.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, OU because
Okay.
of the scissor, I
Iron Man.
think. Yeah.
What's the Salic Berry do?
So the Salic Berry boosts his speed by 1.4 or something
When he-
like
when
that
he was-
when he gets below
So
a
get
quarter.
another attack off. Like
Yeah.
another.
Well, what the idea of it? I didn't realize he couldn't get Drain Punch.
Okay.
But it was going to be you set up a bulk up.
Yeah.
They hit you down to your
You use a
sash.
Drain Punch.
He's got sturdy as well. You use Drain Punch, you get some health back, and then that's how he's basically supposed to work. But it does work pretty well just with the Salak and the bulk up.
Yeah.
Used it before against a Gengar. He gets to 445 speed, so he's going to be outspeeding everything.
Yeah.
And plus, when you've got your sticky webs up, nothing, even Scarf Pokemon are still going to be under.
Okay. So it does have some good synergy.
Yeah, there's a little bit of synergy. There was some thought put into it. It wasn't just, oh, who looks like what?
No, you always think about it.
But yeah, so that's that team there. And now this team is something I'm not sure if I've seen,
This is good.
but there's a lot behind it and a lot of cool strats. So basically, it's a doubles UU team, and you set lead with Slacking and Alakazam. Well, you don't necessarily have to, but that's how I want to run it. And as you can probably see, Slacking's got a bit of an unusual move set there. And I'll tell you how it happens now. So basically, set those two out. You skill swap the Magic Guard for the Traunt, depending on what they do. Hopefully they go, ooh, Alakazam, big threat, don't have to worry about Slacking. He's got Traunt. He's not going to be able to attack this next turn. Joke's on them. Alakazam's got the Traunt, and yeah. So while Alakazam skill swapping, you Amnesia or Bulk Up, they'll start getting a bit worried, thinking, oh no, what am I going to do? But once that's done, you can then, hopefully they kill the Alakazam. So he's got the Focus Sash, guaranteed get the one skill swap off. If he lives through the next Traunt, you can then skill swap the Traunt onto one of their Pokemon. But hopefully goes down in 2 moves or 3 moves while he's setting up his defense boost. Then, going to send in Gourgeist and go for the Trick or Treat. So if you don't know what Trick or Treat does, it adds ghost typing to whichever Pokemon you use it on. Which is going to be our Slacking, which then has Curse. So Curse, when you're a normal Pokemon, anything but Ghost, gives you a +1 in attack and defense and -1 in speed. But when you're a Ghost Pokemon, it does half health damage to yourself, and then after every turn, you take 25% of the damage to your team. So he's basically going to sit there and wait till their team dies. It's
Why? How?
because the curse,
Yeah.
you go down to half health, they're thinking, oh hell, what am I going to do? He's already bulky as hell. I can't really do anything against him because once you knock off his leftovers, he's still +2 or 3 defense and +4 special defense.
But when they swap, doesn't that end the curse?
It does, but then you just curse again. And curse again, and you just keep cursing. It's got 16 PP, so it's got plenty of PP. You're never really going to run out.
But isn't he going to die before it does anything significant?
Well, he's got the Magic Guard, so they can't poison. There's nothing really they can do to damage him. And a lot of the time, people sleep on the Slacking, and they go, oh, he's only going to be able to attack once, and they focus on the others, and by that time, he's bulky enough to take the hits.
I want to see this work.
I do too, and I think that's going to be my next video.
Yeah, I want to see
And then basically, the Pheromones is just Beast can hopefully be swapped in, maybe get a Quiver up if they're not expecting it, or sent out with the Togekiss, who's going to use Follow Me. He Quiver Dances up, gets a huge Bug Buzz on something. So that's basically how those two work in the team, but they can work outside of their pairs. And Cofagrigus was to set up the toxic spikes, and
cool.
maybe Will-O-Wisp, any Pokemon that are
Pain Split in
floating.
there just in case.
Yeah, so that's basically how that team works.
I reckon that's
Um,
probably a good enough rundown
Yeah,
for now. Anyway,
I do
we can
too.
talk for a bit, guys. I have so much fun listening to Jacob talk about Pokemon because he's so passionate about it. So if you guys get a chance after watching this video, can you comment something down in the comments and tell Jacob what team he should be using and what videos you want to see, because I'm putting a lot of pressure on him to put out as much content as he can because he's really talented at it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So let him know and give him a bit of a G up on what he should be doing and any help as well, because as you can see there's quite a few teams there. So he's got a lot of teams to be using, a lot of videos to be making. So if you guys help support him and keep him motivated, guess what? There's going to be plenty more videos and he's going to get better at it and you got more Pokemon to watch. And we all love Pokemon. I mean, I'm 26 and I still love Pokemon, so never going to stop. Won't ever stop. Also,
Yeah, I don't think I will
follow me on Twitch TV. Link is in the description. I stream first-person shooter games and Pokemon games when they come out on the Switch. Thank you.
Okay, guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!
Bye!